This is Ashley Monique, owner of Ashley Shimmy Tummy. I will be doing a recipe. It's an original recipe, rather more like an original breading. But I'm going to be doing boneless chicken wings. Okay, the ingredients are so simple, and it is things that you have around the house. You'll need 1 egg. You'll need mashed potatoes. And I know you'll be like, what the hell? Mashed potato flakes. And I got this box. It is 13 ounces, almost a pound, from Dollar Tree. Only $1. And you'll need a boneless chicken breast, or how many ever you plan on, how big your family is or how many people you're feeding. This would just be for me. And the seasonings you will use, my favorite, which is Soul Seasoning, Lawry's garlic salt, and parsley. So pretty much after what we'll do is we will crack our egg in our bowl. You'll need 2 separate bowls, and you have your egg, and you just mix your egg, and you can go ahead and put some oil in your pan. I have a small frying pan, maybe about a cup of oil, and I have it on 5, which is medium high heat. And after you have your egg, you set your scramble your egg pretty much. You will set that to the side, and you have I have maybe a cup of mashed potato flakes, and we'll lightly season our mashed potato flakes with the garlic and basically everything that we're going to put on the chicken. A little of the soul seasoning. You don't need much because this has a lot of seasoning, and some of the parsley flakes. And we'll set that to the side. We'll mix this together. And like I said, this is about a cup of that. And then you will take your washed chicken breast, and you will cut it as how big you want your wings. I'm going to do mine maybe this size. I want it big enough, maybe like the size of a drumette or a flat. And you cut this. I don't know. I think this maybe about 9 pieces. I have 2 so far. 2, 3. That's 5. That's 6, 7, 8, and then we have 10. So I have 10 boneless wings. And so after you cut your wings, you will season your meat with the same seasoning you season your mashed potato flakes with. And you'll season it accordingly. I don't like my food salty. Some people may like theirs salty, but I don't. So I will lightly season my meat with all the ingredients all the seasonings that I pretty much season our batter, our breading with. And I know people probably like, what in the world? Let me tell you, the mashed potato batter, or the mashed potato flakes pretty much, I like to call it a beautiful mistake. Because what happened was I didn't have any flour. And so, but I had already seasoned my meat thinking I had flour. And I'm like, why wouldn't I have flour? It's like several things that you always keep in your house. Eggs, sugar, flour, bottle water. But I didn't know that I didn't have it. So you put your seasoned chicken in here, and then you just pretty much mix everything together. You want to coat the chicken while your grease is getting hot. It's going to look like so. But anyway, I didn't have any flour. So I was like, what in this house, in my cabinets, do I have? And boom, I said, if it don't work, it just don't work. I'll try it out. But I tried it, and it actually worked out very well. Okay, here's the next step. What you would do after you have your chicken tossed in your egg, your 1 egg, you will take some paper towels and in a clean plate, place your paper towels in a plate, because this is where you're going to sit your chicken after it's fried so it can soak up some of the grease. So you can either do this by hand or with tongs, but basically you just toss your chicken, your boneless chicken wing that you're making, into the seasoned mashed potatoes and coat it very well. So, and I like to put mine in back to back, like right after one another, so you actually can put maybe like more pieces of chicken in one at a time. I know some people like to do one, put it in, do one, put it in, but I like to put mine in back to back. So I think I'm gonna try to fry them maybe like 4 at a time. We'll see how this works, depending on my pan, because I just have a small frying pan. I didn't need a real big pan because it's just me. 1 breast is more than enough, because that was a pretty big breast. I think that was maybe like 5 ounces, maybe 6, because that was a pretty large breast. So we have 4 boneless wings breaded with our mashed potato mix, and you just sit them in your grease. And you see how this is. And I promise you, this will be, when you try this, you're gonna be like, oh my God, what in the world? Who would have thought of that? Not me. What happened was I ran out of flour, and I already had my meat, and I stay in the country, so I can't really just, oh, well, let me go get in my vehicle and go up the street. And no, you have to improvise. And like I said, this was a beautiful improvise. So what you would do is you will fry it 3 minutes on each side. And so this is the first side, so you'll fry it for 3 minutes, and then you'll flip it over. And so after the 3 minutes, we'll come back and I'll show you when I flip it over. Okay, 3 minutes has passed, and now we're going to flip it over. Oh my God, look at that. Do you see how beautiful and brown that is? I don't think I would ever fry in flour again. And I normally use all-purpose flour. So this is how it looks 3 minutes on one side. And we'll do 3 minutes on the opposite side, and then we'll take it out. Okay, so here you have the finished product. We have 5 of the boneless chicken wings, and I have it paired with the honey butter stuffed croissant. So there's videos on both how to make this. This is just the cheese one, not the pepperoni. And you can pair your boneless wings with any sauce that you would like. So I hope you enjoy. If you try out the recipe, just comment below and let me know how you like it. Bye, you guys.